This summit was pitched as a meeting of an alternative world order. It's also been an opportunity for Vladimir Putin to show he's not isolated despite Western sanctions over the conflict in Ukraine. In a rare appearance in front of the foreign press, he was asked about former US President Donald Trump's promise to end the fighting.
What Mr. Trump was recently talking about, and what I've heard, he was talking about his desire to do everything possible to end the conflict in Ukraine. I think he means it. Of course, we welcome the statements of this kind, whoever makes them.
President Putin is speaking with journalists at a Q&A session, summing up the key outcomes of the 2024 BRICS summit. His positions on the conflicts in Ukraine and the Middle East are of the greatest interest to the media. The Russian leader also warned that the Middle East was on the brink of a full-scale war. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas was in attendance and called for an end to Israel's genocide that's more than 40,000 Palestinian lives.
There is an urgent need for the putting into effect the Security Council resolution for immediate ceasefire and allow the runs of the humanitarian aid as well as full Israeli withdrawal from the Gaza Strip.
The Turkish president called for BRICS countries to do more to stop the violence.
Supporting Israel with guns and ammunition without any conditions only increases the crisis and instability. It must be stopped. Otherwise, it encourages Israel to become much more destructive.
Although the optics of the summit may have been a success for Vladimir Putin, getting meaningful support from the BRICS countries as Russia drifts from the West will be a harder task. Yulia, Shapo-valova, Al Jazeera, Kazan, Russia.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.